Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Uncensored. I'm Johnny Dulong with Sell Halifax Real Estate. Here we cut through the noise with clarity, transparency, and a focus on what truly serves your best interest in the Halifax market. If you've seen the headlines about Halifax Water's rate increase being reduced, you might think this was good news. The truth is, it's better than what was proposed, but it's not a victory. Here's what actually happened and why it matters if you own, buy, or invest in real estate in Halifax. Halifax Water originally asked for a 35.6% increase over just 3 months in early 2026, plus new stormwater charges. For many households already dealing with higher taxes, insurance, and mortgage renewals, that would have been a serious hit. The Nova Scotia Utility and Review Board stepped in and said, essentially, not so fast. They cut the April increase significantly, deferred $24.5 million in deficit recovery, reduced debt plans, trimmed staffing assumptions, and forced Halifax Water to tighten its budgeting. That intervention mattered. It avoided immediate rate shock, especially for seniors and fixed-income households, and it finally put affordability back on the table. But here's the part people shouldn't ignore. That deferred deficit didn't disappear. It was pushed into the future. Halifax Water still faces aging infrastructure, federal wastewater requirements costing hundreds of millions, and growth pressures that aren't fully funded. None of that was solved. It was postponed. Even with reductions, the average residential bill still rises from about $914 to roughly $1,249 a year by April 2026. For homeowners, that's another permanent increase in carrying costs. For buyers, it affects affordability calculations. For investors and multi-unit owners, especially under rent control, higher water costs squeeze margins. So, is this decision good for Halifax residents? Short term, yes, it slowed the pain. Long term, not really. Utility costs are still on a structural upward path. The direction didn't change, only the timeline did. If you're making long-term real estate decisions in Halifax, this is something to factor in now, not later when the next rate application lands. I'm Johnny DeLong, your family real estate advisor with Exit Realty Metro. Ready to discuss your next move? Visit sellhalifaxrealestate.com or call 902-209-4761. Until next time, all the best.